Okay, got a video update for you, so I'll pan around. I've got a few things to talk to you about here. You can see we've got paint going on the walls, just the first coat, prep doing on the wall, the woodwork there, that's all primer, undercoat, that goes on there. Everything's stripped out, so all the fireplaces and such like all stripped out. This wall here is all being plastered. The electrician and the plumber have been round. A few bits of bobs of floorboarding taken up, so you can see what's what. In there, it's just being plastered now, so I can't really get in there, but there's not a lot to go on in there anyway. It's basically just plaster and decorate up there. First bits of the plumbing electrical bit started. A bit more interesting downstairs, a bit more news. Prep's been done for decorating down here, but actually that's how its first coat on it. You can see, you can't see because of the that kind of filler, that kind of thing. That's ready for a coat of paint. Same in here, data rails have been taken off, it's all ready. Need to flag, we're getting a new radiator in here. That's on contingency, I think it was blocked. Here, I need to flag this up. This wall here, wallpaper's peeling off because it's damp. No other damp in the house. Almost certainly penetrating damp. We're just going to leave it to dry out. This place has been locked up for however long, months, before we bought it, and no heating on and no working radiator, as we just found out. So it's almost certainly that, but flag up that in the future you might have to inject it. No point in doing it now. We'll just wait for the heating to come on, everything to dry out. In here again, it's had some paint. Oh, you can see all materials are in, even the kitchen, the bathroom. There's a extractor, there's a sink, there's another one underneath there. All the doors, we're replacing quite a few of the doors because they're shot, so they're going. But yeah, plasterboard, that's behind me. All the materials are in stock now. Main reason for the video now is to let you know that I've unfortunately just cost you a little bit more money, and I've also spent a couple of days on this. So they'd like to have been putting this bathroom in. Ripped it all out when we found that a wall that we thought was a stud wall is actually solid, so it can't be moved. This is the bathroom. Apologies, it's got a light on it. It's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it's still pitch black. So it's all stripped out, and I'm determined to fit a bath in here. I think that if we're renting a house out to a family, having a bath is very important. Obviously, bath and kids. Bath does not fit in there. We thought we could move it, the wall out. We can't. It's a solid wall. These battens that came off, you see. So we thought that was a solid wall, a stud wall. That way it isn't. It's actually the wall. So we found a bath that will fit, and we've just worked out how to do it, and that's really what I'm here for. A couple of people had eyes on it and they couldn't agree, so unfortunately I wasted a couple of days while they were all arguing about it, and I came out here, we got it done. I couldn't get out here any earlier, unfortunately, but yeah, we're having a P-shaped bath that will go like that. Special shower screen that's moulded for the bath, taps on the walls. That whole lot is about 220 quid more expensive than the bath that we normally put in, so that's the extra expense, and a few bits and bobs of making good, but it's well worth it. You'll have a proper bath in the place, and the sink goes there, and the toilet is where it is now. It'll actually be back a little bit from there, and that's an old-fashioned type. That's still close coupled, but ours is even more close coupled, and it'll all been made good. Plenty of tiles on there to make it look something nice rather than a poky little hole that really that's what it is. But yeah, we definitely made a better job there. So I'll cost you a bit more money, and unfortunately I couldn't get here for a couple of days, so that cost you a bit of time. They'd have liked to have been on that with the plumber yesterday, day before, but there's a bit of mould and damp and bits and bobs there, but it was just a leaking pipe. There's one other bit of news as well I've got. Of course, yeah, the plumber found the gas pipe needs to be replaced. Hang on, I'll go through here. So yeah, this is coming off as well. There's a couple of places where the house has been plastered on top of something that's not suitable, so that's hardboard, so it's always going to come off, which we're going to have to replace that with plasterboard and plaster over it properly, so that'll cost a little more as well. Not much, like literally August or 50 quid. This here all the way around, and you know where I showed you the damp is, all the way around here and here and here is the gas pipe, and that's not allowed. We can't have it like that. So it's got to be more direct and 22 mil. Otherwise, you won't get a certificate. So that's something that we're doing as well. It looked like a water pipe, but it's the gas pipe. So that needs changing. I think that's it. That's the end of the update. All going really well. They're on and in. I know there's a few sort of bits of contingency spend there, but nothing dramatic, nothing drastic. All you have to be expected on a house like this, and the guys are getting on really well. That's the end of the update.